ready to fight. Ready.
Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, of course, by way of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the man who has put the UFC on the map in Mexico, the wildly entertaining Yair Rodriguez. He does everything well, but the wrestling and the grappling has caught up with the striking. Unorthodox striker with finishing instincts in all areas of mixed martial arts. Yair Rodriguez once again on the cusp of featherweight contention. Well, Zabit more than comfortable here in the stand-up, and certainly when we get to the floor, it was at UFC 228 when he pulled off that modified knee bar, and you can be sure Magomedsharipov would be more than willing to go for it again tonight if the opportunity presents itself. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
You can't bounce around with him. You got to get in his face and try to take the fight to him. Beautiful body kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Yair Rodriguez.
He blocked that one.
Whoa! Just over 3 minutes to go. Straight right is there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, nice body shot. He's in trouble.
And the takedown is there, so beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here. Leg kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, inside kick.
Rodriguez's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
I get one, I take one. You get one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
To beat Magomedsharipov, gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you gotta defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times, this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way to stop it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Very nice leg kick there by Zabit Magomedsharipov. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Round 2 straight ahead.
All right, breathe and relax. He had some good striking in that round. Probably won, but that's all right. This round, we're gonna turn the tide. Let's turn this into a...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and we're gonna show you. And here we go with our second round. Zabit Magomedsharipov versus Yair Rodriguez. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're gonna lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Magomedsharipov lands yet again, and he can keep this up for 15 minutes, 25 minutes if need be. Some of the best cardio in this featherweight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Strong jab there by Yair Rodriguez. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominick Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Really finding the kicking.
Oh!
He rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2.
Right back! Right back!
Oh, and he caught the kick. Rodriguez's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Just missed with that right hand. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his gas tank seems to be on the verge of empty.
The gas tank is completely empty. All that button mashing did no good. You wasted your energy. You wasted your time. Now it's just a matter of when your opponent decides to finish.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Big knee lands to the body.
Another knee right to the midsection. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you...
Oh, my goodness!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, boy!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, two of the greatest lightweights of all time, ready to do battle tonight in front of a capacity crowd. Charles Olivera and Justin Geathje. Neither man has ever been involved in a boring fight, and when you are preparing for Charles Olivera, I would imagine kind of a case of pick your poison at this point.
It really is pick your poison, because Geathje had him hurt on a number of times in fight number 1. It looked like he was going to finish Olivera. The problem is, you can't jump on Olivera when you hurt him, because if you do, you run the risk of getting submitted. He's so good off of his back that he almost gets a boxer's 10 count before you have to go and engage with him again until he recovers. Olivera is so well-rounded that he presents dangers everywhere. Geathje has got to hurt him again and try to find ways to be smart in trying to chase the finish.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away. Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge left. And a knee. Geathje's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice straight punch there. It must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Early round action here. Charles Olivera pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foe.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw out your reaction. And if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like not many guys in the UFC, or not many people in the UFC.
Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Geathje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting that as much as Geathje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Geathje. He's right where he wants to be.
Olivera's eye now closing up.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Geathje. You can't take many of them.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the field.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Olivera gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That's the danger in the engagement there.
Yeah, left hook found his touch. And follows up with another one. Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, so Justin Geathje putting on a show as usual. And we feel very privileged to have these seats, but specifically when this man fights, it is a sight to behold.
You know, John, we always say stuff like he's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter. That's true. Everybody is in tune when Justin Geathje fights. And ultimately, it relies on his ability to stay upright and overwhelm you with the striking. He's accurate, he's quick, he hits hard, he's just good. He's an all-around great fighter, and he continues to prove that when he steps into the octagon.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Olivera's eye looks so swollen now. You've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured organ. Lands a strike there. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. I like Justin Geathje, and he has found his range early tonight. Leg kick is true. Lands a big elbow there. An elbow! Gets back to his feet. Strong outside leg kick. Pretty interesting to see him mix mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effective.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Time.
All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. All right, so back to the stools. Round two. Justin Geathje and Charles Olivera. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, Geathje's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Nice body shot.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
All right, Bronx pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee, high guard. If it was a silhouette, we know exactly who it is.
Yeah, Charles Olivera is the man. I love watching Charles Olivera fight. The way that he lifts, build out your knee to try to draw it out. That leg goes up in your hand.
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see the referee call for the doctor to look at that eye, which is essentially swollen shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swollen shut. I mean, the end swell is not working. Sometimes the swelling is too much, and you have to save the fighter from themselves.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. And I wonder if these fans who are booing would be willing to fight another man in a cage with one eye, right? His eye is complete.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz, a very hard guy to simulate in training, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, and he can also take a shot, so if he has to lean on the chin, the Dominator not afraid to do so.
Big elbow.
Push kick there to the body. Now with that hook shot, nicely done by Cruz. Beautiful kick to the body. Hook to the head there by Cruz. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Head kick is blocked. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
That left hook was crazy. Oh, big elbow.
straight right hand. Crazy numbers round one. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cruz. Big hook. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Oh man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Able to block that one.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful punch lands.
Cruz has got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, nice job to block that punch. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Nice leg kick.
Oh, big left. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues. This could be it. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. As he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that roof to try to get this victory.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really
Ready,
damage
fight.
him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon.
Big right hand there.
Oh, right hand barely missed there.
All right, well, that blow is busting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Big shot lands, well done.
Well, this is absolutely absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been all right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Let's work, guys.
Cruz is really starting to bleed out of that eye. Some definite adversity for the fighter here. Not looking too good this year. Man.
He got him hurt bad here.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Cruz. Able to check the high kick. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Cruz gets tagged by a solid uppercut there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh!
Gets back to his feet.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Really starting to bleed profusely out of that eye. It's not looking good, champ.
Well, it's sneaking down his face. The guy's been beat up, and now... Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Yuri Prochazka has won 13 consecutive fights. The last 11 have been by finish. And you know the UFC prides itself on putting the fights together that the fans want to see. Fans ask for Jon Jones and Prochazka, and they get it here tonight.
You know, John, it was one of those dream matchups. It was a fantasy matchup. And you finally get it. You get the greatest light heavyweight of all time against a guy that has not had to finish a fight. Every single time against a guy that has not seen the final belt. He finishes everyone. Yuri Prochazka has dynamite in his hands, and he is just a fighter. All those skills will be needed tonight when he fights Jon Jones, a guy that has seen everything inside the octagon.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous for Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Push kick there to the body. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Whiffs on the elbow. Circling to his right.
He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice elbow. Nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice uppercut. He's got some hands, man.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, John Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winklejohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, he's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Prochazka's shot is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots.
There it is again. Look at this. Oh! Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Prochazka's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, big elbow. Let's get busy. Oh. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Big elbow there, Lance. Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Hurt him again. Big body kick lands under the elbow. Wow!
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. And eats another huge knee. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice kicks there by Prochazka. All right, so a swing and a miss there, and largely due to fatigue. His stamina. Wow! Diving punch, flush to the head.
In the half guard. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody will be
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, another huge knee. Oh, great block there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight. Back to the feet.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, and he caught the kick. high-amplitude elbow here. It's blocked.
Another one. He's hurt bad. Oh, big elbow.
Prochazka's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected it.
Jones is going for a shot. Oh, great submission defense.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there.
Youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the submission attempts in bunches. Another one here. Oh, and he's out.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Reversal right there.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Well, nice job defensively there by the bottom fighter. Feet on the hips, an aggressive push-off, and he gets back to his feet.
Right back to his feet. And look at how quick he posts his backhand, hip hike right back to his feet. What an amazing job in recognition of making sure things get better before they get worse.
Must be all those Turkish get-ups he's doing in training. Nice job to escape. We'll see if he can get his offense going here. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative. Oh, he's hurt. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work. He's gonna do it! Yiri Prochazka has done it!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Payton and Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching.
Now he's back up.
Goes down again.
That leg kick hurts. Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the two-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He has really taken striking to a whole new level in modern-day mixed martial arts. One of the best pure kickers and karate practitioners to ever grace this UFC octagon. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back under the bright lights tonight.
Let him go. Let those hands go.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Nice. That was right down the middle.
Big right hook there by the champ. Look at it. Look at that kick.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Fast pace here in the early going. How about that leg kick there? Beautiful. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Oh, near perfect execution on that kick there from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. What an outstanding striker, and he is certainly managing distance well here tonight. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Now looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick. Good defense blocking that punch.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Nice crack there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Wonderboy going for the leg kick, he misses. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And he caught the kick. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, with authority, the body. Nice defense to block that punch. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Straight punch is good.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he's throwing bombs.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean. Hurt him again. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, huge right hand!